Okay. Good morning, sisters. This morning I wanted to talk about a very near and dear topic to my heart. And trigger warning, it is a very emotional topic for me. And I pray that I don't start crying, but if I do, just know that okay, let me just get into it. So 18 years ago, when I joined the military, I realized that I had some serious eating disorders, mental issues that came up, and that I was a victim of body shaming, bullying because of how I looked, because of the way God made me, and I tried to harm myself because of it. And okay, just wanted to talk about, the fact that I was starving myself. And I thought that if I looked a certain kind of way, like different than the way God made me, that people would probably stop bullying me and making me feel bad about how I was naturally created. However, that was not the case. And it got to the point where I was close to dying. And when I started caring about myself again, I was so sick. Like, my body was so weak. And I discovered that God don't look at me that way. That's not the way God see me. He never saw me that way. It was just the people around me making me feel bad about the way I was born. Talking about my nose, saying I got big feet. Just all kind of like weird, wicked behavior. And when I started to like read the scripture, it was like God showed me like that's never been him. Like, that's not God. But the people that was supposed to like shield me from that, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. So at 18, like, I had anorexia. And when I started to care about myself, it was like I had to fight to get my body back into to where I was strong enough to function. And it was so hard. And the battle was just like, it was crazy. And when you just know, when you born on the thicker side, or God made you shape a certain kind of way, or he made your nose look like this, it's nothing wrong with you. You are so beautiful. I'm talking to myself and to anybody that's born looking like me. You are so beautiful. I wasn't surrounded by my grandmas and my aunties and my uncles to tell me you're beautiful just the way you are. And a lot of things I kept to myself until I almost lost my life. And that's why I live it the way I live it now. And if somebody don't talk right to me and don't feel right to me or whatever, based on how they projecting, I just get away from them. Because at 18, having those issues come up like that, it was like, it was crazy. And so right now at 36, I'm about to be 37 in a few days, I'm celebrating those 18 years of me pouring positivity into my life, you know, just on purpose, waking up every day and thinking positive, reading the scriptures and looking at myself and saying, you're beautiful. And I'm looking at all the rest of you. And I'm telling you right now, body shaming is wrong. Whenever you're around somebody and they body shaming and they making a joke about somebody, about their big feet and their big nose and just a woman born with big hips, that's not funny. That's not funny. And anorexia is a mental illness. Body shaming is a terrible projection to put on your children. So please stop doing it. It's not right. It's not right. So this society literally has to learn, like, we, that, So for 18 years now, I just been pouring positivity. That's where these videos come from. They come from a very dark place of despair. And I was I was in depression. But now I pour love into me, into people around me on purpose. And when I see that people is not accepting that love, now I release them with peace. So that is a big part of my purpose here in this world. I do not accept anything less. I do not accept the negativity. I will not fall into that again. And I pray that my message reaches the right person, because starving yourself is not going to change how people feel about you. If you were born beautiful, be beautiful. Bring your light to this world. Shine your light as bright as possible. The fact that you were born the way you are and you have a sweet heart and a sweet spirit, it is the actual definition of God being here on earth. And some people just don't like it. But shine anyway. Do it anyway. We love it. You are naturally a godly child. There's nothing you can do about it. And so I leave you with that this morning. Thank you for listening.